guys. So, busy sewing away here with Con coming up in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and I've got one costume done. Another costume so Krista's done. Another costume that's pretty much done, Tiny Tina, but there's some tweaking I'd like to do to her. But she's a icing on the cake kind of tweak and not a, oh my god, I can't believe this isn't done kind of thing. And right now, I'm working on my third incarnation of Andrea. I showed you guys the top, or part of the top last time. It's finished now. It's all supported and got closures and the gem is on. And it's going to be glued to my frontal unit because the points won't support themselves, and since I'm going to be getting water pictures, I don't want to run wire through it to help it maintain its shape. I'll probably end up ripping it out at some point and putting interfacing in just to give it that rigidiness, but I don't want to do that right now because, quite frankly, this is my third time making this costume, and don't know why I keep doing this. Oh, I know I do know why, because I love it. So, yeah. So, Heroes of Cosplay. It premiered the other day. Tuesday, I think it was. After Face Off. I don't have cable, so I haven't seen it yet. But I watched the previews online, and I'm waiting for it to come up online so I can actually watch it. I know it's going to be a clusterfuck of cosplay drama, and I've been doing this for 10 years. People are going to say this is painting us in a bad light, but there's a lot of drama involved in it when you cosplay in groups or when you compete. There is a ridiculous amount of drama, and you put a ridiculous amount of stress and expectation on yourself. That's just what happens. Because it goes from the stress of wanting it to be the best, the absolute best that you can make it because this is important to you, goes to you want to put your absolute all into it because there's others counting on you, to I really want to win. And for competitive people, that's just how it is. But on the flip side, how this starts for a lot of people is it's fun. It's fun. You get to go and do things and see things that you normally wouldn't see and wouldn't do. You gotta meet people and make friends, and these are people that under any other circumstance you would never have met. I have friends all across the globe. All across the globe. I literally can't go anywhere without running into somebody I know. Like, I went to Australia for a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I ran into somebody that I knew from cosplay. I had no idea that they would be in the same city as me, and we just happened to bump into each other. And it was weird, and it was crazy, and it was awesome. But I digress. So, cosplay, for me, and for a lot of people, is fun. Yes, there is drama involved in it, but at the end of the day, it is just a costume, and it is fun, and it's something that we do because we enjoy it, not because we have to. Some of us have made a career out of it, and that's amazing. I haven't. I mean, I sell extra things that I have, like, on my Store Envy account, I have things that I've made that are for costuming, and I've had things up there that, I have costumes that I'm selling, but I don't make these particularly to sell. I don't generally take cosplay commissions. I'll take the occasional prop, but that's not why I do this. That's not what I love about it. And for me, it's dressing up and being dorky with friends. Like, I go and I cosplay and I work on stuff and I shoot the breeze and I have fun with my friends who I adore And my boyfriend stated that the reason he doesn't go with me isn't because he doesn't get it. I mean, he partially doesn't get it, and he'll admit that, because that's just not his thing. But the reason he doesn't really go with me is because when I say I'm going to have a nerdy weekend, it's exponentially more intense than when he says he's going to have a nerdy weekend. Nerdy weekend for him, sitting in and playing video games. Nerdy weekend for me, playing video games, watching anime, cosplaying. All at the same time. Yeah, I'll have my DS and my PSP going if I'm given half a chance. Or I'll have Plants vs. Zombies and my DS going. In costume. So, I don't want people to get the wrong idea, but the drama is a big aspect of it, for if you're leaning towards that, if you're going for craftsmanship, if you're going to compete, well then yes, there is a lot of drama. Expect there to be a lot of drama. It's like beauty pageants. It's like beauty pageants on steroids. Don't know if you can hear, but my cats are fighting behind you. And so yeah, I have competed. I've won a couple of times. I've gotten craftsmanship and best in show, but and admittedly, okay, yeah, I get a kick out of it. I love to compete. I love the rush, but I'm not bummed when I don't win, because I know I'm not the greatest. I don't have a fan following of cosplayers. I have all of 13 of you out there possibly viewing this. All of 13. And I'm okay with that. Because I ramble. And no one really wants to listen to me ramble. And I don't know why you guys follow me. I really don't. Probably because of my cats. What are you two doing? Guess what, Potato? You're gonna join us. Nope. 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 You get to stay right here. Yep. You get to stay right here. Right here. Just wait till I put him in costume. He's got a little cowboy costume. He's so cute. And her sister's got a little superhero costume. Yeah. I didn't make these. When I worked at Petco, I got these. Actually, no. I'd left Petco. But they were on clearance. They were like 25 cents. Can't beat that. Go get your sister. Go get her! And yeah. So, for those of you who are watching Heroes of Cosplay because you're interested in cosplay and you want to see what it's like, that's just what the competitive side of it's like. That's not what the rest of it is. The rest of it is staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning in your hotel room because you just can't sleep. Because you're waiting for a panel, or you're waiting for late night chess, or late night cosplay chess, or you're waiting for a large group of Ring Around the Rosie. Or it's after staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning, getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to get into costume because you have a photo shoot, because you're trying to get that one picture that just puts your costume in the best light possible, and your photographer has obligations. It's the only time that you could get it done, or it's painting the last detail of your costume in a hotel room, day 0 of the con. It's pizza parties, it's sewing parties, it's seeing friends that live all across the globe once a year. It's Christmas in July. It's the best thing. My mom keeps thinking I'll grow out of this, and she's fully supportive of costuming. She just thinks that eventually I'll grow out of the cartoon and video game thing. But I don't see that happening, because that's what I love. That's what got me into it. That's what I love. And that's what my friends love. And we love it together. So, I'm actually looking forward to this drama fest that is Heroes of Cosplay. maybe they'll actually throw in some tidbits, tips and tricks, and it'll be worth it more than just to go, huh, yeah, been there, been in that situation, I know that feeling. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm saying but a lot in this one. But. Maybe it's because I'm holding my pants for Andrea and there's pins everywhere and I'm about to stab myself multiple times. Yeah, so that's it for this week's video. And I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully by then I'll have Andrea finished and we can do a test run of her all together now. I'll see. Yep. I'm totally distracted by my Johnny Bravo chick magnet. Okay, I can't focus too much going on. Cats being adorable. Can't resist. I will see you all in a week's time. Yeah. Stay frosty.